Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Took me a little while to get situated. Becky Belote here from Newport News, Virginia. But today I'm actually in New York City. We got invited to a wedding, and it's in Tribeca, which is a really pretty part of New York City, New York. And we are very excited to be included. It's going to be a really fun night. My husband is with me, so we're excited about that. We ended up flying instead of driving to make it not so hard on him. For those of you that have been praying for him, his fever has broken and he still has some pain, but we feel like he is on the mend. So, on the mend, that reminds me of a product line. um, anyways, thank you all for your prayer. I needed to show you the sneak peek. We've got some cool things coming on. So let me go ahead and share my screen so you all can see what is coming. Now, this is coming on Monday at 1. And just for those of you that missed the Flamingo promo. If you missed it because you were waiting for a paycheck to come on Friday, and by the time you got your paycheck today, that you thought that it ended, they've actually extended it. So if you were really interested and either didn't have time or it just wasn't a good time when your finances, and they keep giving us these promotions, it sometimes drives me crazy too. So please know that sometimes I get frustrated as well. But they have extended that through, of course, Sunday. So through Sunday, if you are interested in taking part and spending 135 to get either a free Flamingo Peak, and this was not staged. This is just what I had on today. A free Flamingo pink album with flamingo foiled on it, or the Flamingo Punch with the paper sticker embellishments, no embellishments. I take that back. It's paper and stickers. They're simple kits. It's a simple kit. Okay. That ends tomorrow. No, Sunday. Sunday. You have until Sunday. All right. So let's go ahead and or while supplies last. I guess we could sell out of them as well. All right. So let's go ahead. Share my screen so you can see what we're getting on Monday. So if you're one of my retreaters, it's going to be really important if you need this stuff for the retreat to get me your order ASAP. Okay. I know I'm out of town, but you can still text me your order and I will make sure I get that placed for you on Monday at 1. And it is likely that we will not get those items. Um, until Friday. Just kind of keep that in mind. We might get it on Thursday, but we might get it on Friday. All right, so let's go ahead and check out this fun stuff. So we have kind of needed this. We had a beautiful line called Deep in the Woods a while back. It was beautiful, but it's been gone for at least several years now. So I was really excited to see this replaced with the new Burr in the Woods. QCM. This might be something I can remember the name on. All right. So we have a beautiful album cover that you're seeing a peek of on the right. This is clearly improved. So I think that if you are looking for stuff for your camping, your hiking, your trip to Luray Caverns, your trip, four-wheeling, your hunting, whatever, I think you're going to like this. All right, so let's go down and check out. It's got paper and stickers. So you can see the stickers on the left. They look very realistic. We've got some nice little sayings. Every path leads to new discoveries. I think I'm gonna have to put on my glasses if I want to see some of this stuff. And into the forest I go to lose my mind and find my soul. Find peace in the rustling leaves, leaves and laughter, lost in the beauty of the woods. So this girls and boys is outdoorsy. Okay. All right. So we've got paper and we've got stickers. On the left, you can see the front and back of the papers. absolutely beautiful. I love how it's kind of a neutral collection. I actually see us mixing this with the new Legacy of Love to give different looks. I love the neutrals of Legacy of Love, but sometimes I like to add an accent color, and I think this is going to mix really well with that. Um, so we've talked about the paper, the stickers. We also have an extra paper pack for this line. It will be a texture paper pack, and those are shown on the right. So texture paper packs are those ones that I often cut and splice and kind of sprinkle them all across a double page spread so that you can see the texture, you can see the detail, but yet you can also see your pictures. I really love these. So that's coming out. We also have an embellishment pack. Um, and so you can see some embellishments there on the right, how they've layered them. Beautiful. And we also have laser cut borders and mats. Look at these laser cuts. I think we're gonna really love those. They are gonna make it look so realistic. So pretty. Nature's beauty is a reminder that life is simple if we just slow down. Boy, is that calling to any of you all? I was just thinking recently, I need to slow down. Even getting away to New York City was so stressful. We have been up since 3 o'clock this morning. My dog was so angry, like what in the heck are we getting up at 3 in the morning for? And we got to the hotel so early we couldn't check in, and all I wanted to do was take a nap. But anyways, we need to slow down, don't we? And smell the roses. So we've got mats and laser cut borders. So this is going to be bundled up along with the punch you're going to see in a moment. If you order yourself within the first 48 hours of release, you could win a year's worth of tape runners, which is, I think it's 20-ish, maybe 24-ish. Let's see, does it even say? Yeah, 24, a tape runner and 23 refills. So that's a $205 value that is done at random. If you order with me, if we earn this, I will share them with the people that ordered. Okay. All right. Now, the Buy It All bundle includes all of the things that I just showed you, with the exception of the album. And it adds in this border punch, which I think you're going to be fascinated with. This is kind of a different look for us. And the bundle will be on sale for 10% off. Um, you know what? I haven't added this up. I suspect it looks to me, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 41, 54, 54. Probably that's a $6 mat pack. 60, probably about 10% off of 89. Let's say around $79. It's a guess, but it's a really good guess, so it won't be too far off from $79, okay? And that starts on Monday at 1 o'clock. So that's why I really need your orders right away. It lasts only for about 11 days, so you can't lollygag on that. All right, it does, see, and it does come with a project booklet. It doesn't show that in the picture, but it says and you get, in addition, you'll get a bonus printed project playbook. So those are while supplies last. I will tell you that those have been selling out quickly. And don't throw eggs at me, but that Legacy of Love collection was released 2 weeks ago. The Border Maker cartridge already sold out on that, and they are not replacing it. So that is why I am so diligent to make sure that you all see things and pre-order things, because a lot of times if you wait, I can't get it. So anyways, and people always ask me after I do these, do I have to buy the bundle, or can I just get the punch, or can I just get the embellishments? Yes, our things always are available separate. It's just that you get a bargain if you buy them all together. Okay. It's like getting a free paper pack, basically. For those of you that have, order yourselves, it's like getting free shipping, if you get the bundle. All right. And I will also tell you that when you see me do my pages, I always use everything in the package. I use every single thing and I do that on purpose because our things look so well together. It gives you a very clean, polished look without a lot of time and effort. All right, the album I know will be $40. It's super pretty. Look, my husband's coming in. Look, can y'all see him up somewhere there? Look at him in his little back brace. He's doing good. Wave to they've been praying for you. My YouTuber. Oh, hello. I didn't see my own. Right, really, it's kind of just me. They may be watching me, who knows? All right, and so we also have some punches that are on sale. Um, these are the ones that will coordinate well with this line. Now, let me tell you a secret. I've been kind of following their pattern on the punches that they're doing. They're grabbing older punches, much older punches, and they are picking ones that match the collection. And what's going to happen is these guys will sell out. Okay, so they're anticipating moving these because they're old. So if this is something that you have put off and said that you'll get someday, today should be your day. Or on Monday, I should say. So they're 14.50 for the big guys, because that would be half off. And probably 12.50 for the small ones. All right. And that would be half off. I love that family tree for your Legacy of Love stuff too, by the way. That's a really great family tree. Look. All right, so wanted to let you know about that. These are the colors that actually match the collection. So if you are going to get this collection, look and see how you are doing on these colors of cardstock. So beige and hot fudge, they also match Legacy of Love. So if you got that one, you're going to want, keep in mind you really truly may need a whole pack if you're running low. We've got the parakeet shimmer and the avocado, beautiful colors, and dark green. All right. If you have the former deep in the woods still tucked away in your stuff, you probably don't have much left because that is very old. But they're saying merge it, that these are going to look really good together. So go ahead and merge it in your project, your power project folder. And then the welcome home line, that you can see all the greens in that and the neutrals, that's going to look good together. And happy camper, another very old line. They're saying that one can merge as well. All right, so let's take a look at the punch. All right, so this is something that we're not used to seeing. So this is a vertical border punch. Okay, we did a vertical border maker cartridge, but we have not done a vertical border punch. So when you do it, you can see on the right how they have actually you can see what's left. So the trees that pop out, excuse me, the trees that pop out, you can use those. Or you can use, you could cut it out of, like, I probably would have cut this out of like a different color, like a blue, and then matted it on a green, so that the green would show through in these holes. So that's kind of how I'm seeing that vertical look here. But what they have also done, if you can imagine, look at this border up here on the top. I love this. Super beautiful. And what they have done is they've taken the border that they made and then cut it in half, not in half, but they've cut it in between all the trees, and then they put those on colored paper. So, anyways, I'm gonna have to play with this, but I love that look. That's super beautiful and super different. So that's a $29 punch if you would like that one. This is how they've layered them with foam squares clearly here, different textures together. Isn't that beautiful? The edging that they're doing on this border is the scallop blade. If you haven't used that one yet, that's a good one to get. Okay, for those of you that have been waiting, if you haven't been buying the bundles, then you don't have Simple Kit number 6 yet. So this is the newest one, and this one will be in honor of Father's Day, probably. It's definitely got fish on it. So it says it's fishing Father's Day inspired. So this is a fast way to do a double page spread. If you haven't tried these, I recommend it. There's just $6 for the pack, and it is a double page spread complete with the ideas. And it makes it a really fast, beautiful double page spread. All right, if you like the happy albums, we have 3 new colors. We've been kind of low on colors on that. I love these summery colors, summery springy. So it looks like we've got an orange, a petal pink, and a grape. So if you like our happy albums, this is a great time to stock up on some. All right. Let's see what else we got. This is really good timing for our retreaters. Um, if you order three spines, you get your order for 33% off, three or more. So if you have 10, you're going to get 33% off your entire order. So if you have spines that need to be done, I will have my color swatches at my retreat. Shoppers, you're welcome to come by too with your spines, and we can get those done. If you're coming to shop, please reach out and let me know when would be a good time because you don't want to come when I'm doing a demo. But I will be happy to help you. We'll put them all in a cart so that we can all split the shipping. And that way we can get our shelves so that they look like this. I love it. They're $10 a spine, but they're really going to be $6.67 a spine on this promotion if you have three or more. Okay. So it's only available through the 20th of June. So a lot of my regular croppers know that I have another crop on the 19th or 20th. So even if you are not coming to this one, you still have time to do it and get my help at the next one. But what's really cool about this upcoming one is we will have a lot of spines, and it could be we may even qualify for free shipping depending on how many of you have to have that done. All right. So I think that's all. Let me go ahead and get the price for you on that bundle for those of you that are interested. Let's see if I even came in the ballpark. Da, 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 da. Let's see here. So the bundle is $77.75. Okay. So I wasn't too far off. And I think everything else is right. $10 for the paper packs. That is a $6 mat pack. The laser borders, I was off on that. Those are $13.75. The embellishments, I was off on those. Those are $7.50. Everything else looks right. The project playbook is 5, and I wasn't even including that. And here's what those punches look like and the prices on them. So I guess I was pretty close on all those, if not right. All right. So that is all I've got. Um, I appreciate you watching. I hope that you're as excited as I am. That comes out Monday. You can order yourself at www.creativememories.com/Becky. I can't point to my name on the wall. Beckie, last name Belote, Belote. Would love, love, love your support if you don't have an advisor and you're just ordering from Creative Memories or you've never tried, shopping with us before. Try shopping now and try that link um, for my clients coming to the retreat or my local clients that don't mind picking up your stuff, happy to order that for you. Just get me your order by Monday at 1. You all have an amazing weekend. And we will see my retreaters next weekend. Bye now.